Both quarterbacks are dual threats. They're very, very elusive. And here's the starting quarterback for Foothill. We were here earlier this year, and Mason Dew put on a show for us then, and he's put on a show for everybody all year long.
Such an athlete. I know Sean King can't wait to see him again. 41 passing touchdowns on the year, 3,316 passing yards.
A shame their top receiver, Terrell McLovely, not playing tonight.
With the starting lineup, I think Terrell McLovely is one of the best players in the city. Like, he's that good. He's
of those passing yards. That's a big percentage. And on first down, it is a running play off to the left side and out past the 25 to the 26-yard line, a 6-yard run. And that is on first down.
And we may see a more balanced approach by Vernon Brown.
Third down, 3rd and 6. Dew drops back, throws deep over the middle. This ball is up for grabs and great defense shadowed on Wake on that play. 4th down and 6. Back to punt. This punt is downed at the 40.
Crusaders offense, you mentioned before the game as we were conversing a little bit that there's a saying, if you have two quarterbacks, you don't have any. This is interesting, Kenny, because when you look at
they gave him 5 on first down, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and Odom is across midfield to the 47-yard line, a yard short of the first down. Exactly where you want to be, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, absolutely. The Falcons were able to were forced.
Crusaders. Odom handoff again, right back up the middle, and a big gain of 8 yards on first down for Breslin.
Parents attend CSN tuition free with a Nevada Promise Scholarship. Applying is so easy.
Odom takes the snap. You got a guy here in the open, and he throws an interception in the end zone. Picked off by Foothill. The first turnover of the game, and what a shame, because Odom had a guy right to his right, no one covering him.
Great catch by Isaiah Sams, but you mentioned it, Kenny. That just was a touchdown here. Oh, that's Cale Breslin.
That's Cale Breslin.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Well, at first turnover, that's the first turnover of the game. We're going to take a quick break here on My LV.
Faith Lutheran, because Cale Breslin was wide open for a walk-in touchdown.
And here's Dew going deep over the middle. He's got to
sometime. Mate, watch this, Kenny. Absolutely. All it does is look good. It doesn't count.
Twice, 3 and out. Faith Lutheran defense has done a nice job. Negative yardage, 5 yards. They lost 5 yards on 3. Altabello in the backfield. Dew drops back to throw. He's pressured again, but escapes that pressure. He's going to run it. He's out past the 30 for a first down and out of bounds at the 30.
And it's interesting, Kenny, because he really didn't demonstrate this part of his game that much this year. Under 200 yards rushing, he really was content just throwing the football.
Take us out to midfield, 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Falcons.
And that has to frustrate Coach Sanford. Last thing you want to do is give this offense better field.
Mason Dew has a very explosive offense. Drops back, throws to the right side. He's got a guy open. This is going to be complete and out of bounds.
You can see the chemistry. Before Stubbs ever came out of the out route. So this is just great timing and ball location by Dew.
Stubbs was really down to the hand off to Altobello up the middle. He's got room to run. This is not Altobello. This is, yes it is, I'm sorry, Eugene Altobello into the end zone. Touchdown, 21-yard run.
We have, watch this cut, Kenny. He gets vertical right here. Watch him put his foot in the ground and kick it outside. Great run by Eugene.
Almost identical kind of to
Dale Breslin's
run.
Yeah, very similar, shorter, but extremely well. And we've seen some monster kicks.
First down, hand off to Breslin.
I mean, he's what, 4, 5, 6 yards, upfield before he ever encounters a Falcons defender.
Bill, hand off to Breslin and stopped right there about the line of scrimmage.
Legacy. I spoke to his parents after the game, and he's a basketball player that's playing football for the first time. So
ball back here, most likely at the 20-yard line with Cade Chittenden kicking off. Hand off to Altobello, and he's got room to run. Got a first down across the 30 out to the 35-yard line, a 15-yard run.
Mason looks over the defense. If he likes the box count, it's a run. If he doesn't like the box count, it's defending this Foothills offense. If he gets a little more aggressive here when we get into the second quarter.
Altobello, a big run, and that will be the 6 seconds to go. They're going to count it down. That will be the end of the first quarter with Mason Dew at a run. Deep drop. Dew's going to throw deep. He's got a guy, and it's just out of the reach. This ball just out of the arm reach of Kennedy.
Yeah, a rare miss by our guy Mason Dew.
Wide open.
Man, I mean, that just makes Coach Brown.
Crusaders will take over. And we get out of the in the patterns. Handoff tripped up. Nice job.
Playing for one of the power programs, and moved here to Vegas, and he's excited. Am I not? So I want to go somewhere where I can be the full-time starter.
They're both juniors. This is a screen to Breslin. Bonnet. Mason Dew back to pass. He is rushed. And a short completion, a pickup of about 3, but a great job.
Play for products and rewards or rack your points up to redeem convenience store cash. Gas anyone?
Dew drops back, rolls to his left. He's going to keep it across midfield to the 40, the 45, the 35, and he slides down.
Pass protecting. And again, we really haven't seen a lot of this from Mason Dew this year. He's thrown for over 3,000 yards, but he had this
game as well. Plenty of time, but now that it breaks down a little bit, the coverage has been great. Rolling right, throwing, and this pass is complete.
Rope. I mean, watch this, Kenny. I mean, he puts his ball right there, and it gets there in a hurry. And that's just a really, really good throw by Mason.
Yeah, and Mitchell just another guy, next man up when you got Terrell Mack.
Kelsey, who, of course, is dating Taylor Swift.
True.
It works because he is a Pro Bowl center, and he's excellent at it.
But if one son into the NFL to just play in the NFL, the odds are astronomical. And here's Dew again, and he's scrambling, makes a nice cutback. He's inside.
Great performances. I mean, good job of stepping up in the pocket, and he's harder to tackle than you think. He's kind of got like the little trick.
Dew looking over his options. It's a 4-man rush, and there's pressure on him. He's got to run again. He's down to the 5-yard line. He slides. Dude looking over his options. It's a 4-man rush, and there's pressure on him. He's got to run again. He's down to the 5-yard line. He slides. 2nd and goal from the 5. Handoff to Altabello. There it is. Down to the 3. Down and goal from the 4. Dew rolls to his right. Throws. Touchdown. That's his halfback, Eugene Altabello, with the score.
One of these orbit motions, you fake the handoff to him and sneak your back out into the flat. I mean, that's just a great play design. And the kids went out and executed it. And we're an extra point away from having a tie game here in the 2nd round of the playoffs.
Takes the inside handoff, the jet sweep, and keeps it himself. And fighting his way into the secondary out to the 48-yard line. Yep. They do fake it, roll action. Left, and the pressure is on him, and they're going to sack him way.
First down, but they're being aggressive, which I'm not mad at that, but it kind of backfired on them a little bit. Now you're in 3rd and long, and potentially going to get a football time out here. This time is valuable.
I would, if I was Vernon Brown, I'd want as much time as possible.